Hello, welcome back to the Blu-ray Brothers channel. I'm Luke, and today is a special one-off video where I'll be showing you an in-depth look at the Blade Runner Glary Ultimate Edition box set. I talked about Blade Runner yesterday in my movie review for Sci-Fi Week, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Tomorrow will be Ryan's video. He'll be reviewing a sci-fi movie. And yeah, this is going to be my look at this box set, so let's just take it down to the ground, literally, and have a look. Alright, so here it is, the Blade Runner Blu-ray Briefcase Deluxe Super Duper Blu-ray box set. Love this thing. Yeah, so I'm going to show you everything that's inside here. If we have a look at the back, we can see everything that's inside the set. Bit of dust on the side there, sorry. It's just inevitable with this floor. There's dust everywhere, but yeah, I'll show you everything that's inside. And we have a look at the spine. Again, we see Blade Runner, Harrison Ford. Still quite dusty, but yeah, that's what this thing's for, is to protect it from stuff like that. So yeah, here it is without the slip, and it looks great. Just really nice and simple. We got Harrison Ford embossed on the front there, Blade Runner also embossed in nice red letters. It's really raised from the actual set as well. It just looks really great. Still some dust on the front there, but it is what it is. Yeah, I love the design of this. Really simple and cool. It's plain on the back. I like that. Yeah, and it's again it's modeled off the Voight-Kampff briefcase from the film. You can see the Voight-Kampff logo there, and it's got a handle if you want to use it as a little briefcase or a lunchbox or anything like that. And yeah, let's open this up and see what's inside, how it's laid out and all that good stuff. So you just open it with two press buttons here, if I can get it. There we go. And here it is. Awesome stuff. Lots of goodies in here. Thumbs up. Right, so yeah, first of all we have this little kind of clear sheet here, which is hard to read. I mean, you should really get like a piece of white paper to put on the back of it. I'm not quite sure why they designed it like this. I guess it's just to make it unique, but yeah, if I kind of move the... Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's got like a nice sketch there and a letter from Ridley Scott, as this is the Spanish version of the box set. Unfortunately, it's all in Spanish, but it has his signature at the bottom there, Ridley Scott. And that's really my own criticism. My only criticism with this set is the fact that it's the Spanish one, but there's no way I could afford the the English one. But let's have a look at the actual Blu-ray itself, which is what you kind of come here for and what you want the most out of. 5 discs, Ultimate Edition. I love that artwork. Fantastic artwork. I believe that's a Drew Struzan one. And it tells you the information on the back, unfortunately, again in Spanish, so quite hard to make out really. Open it up, we have the first disc, which is a Blu-ray. It is the standard Blu-ray that's on all of the releases. It's the final cut version. And then the second disc we have, it's a DVD, and it is the Dangerous Days, the Making of Blade Runner documentary. Fantastic 3.5-hour documentary. And on the third disc, which is a Blu-ray, we have 3 versions of the film. We have the original theatrical cut, we have the original international cut, and the director's cut from 1992. On the third disc, the fourth, sorry, we have another DVD. This is all supplemental material, and we got Daryl Hannah on the front of the disc artwork there. And then on the fifth disc, which is a Blu-ray, so there's 3 Blu-rays in the set, we have the work print cut, which is a real interesting one that I haven't managed to check out yet. But there you go, the 5 discs, all great artwork on all 5 of them. I really appreciate that there's different artwork. And yeah, this is the booklet. Love the image on here, one of my favorite images from the movie. One thing I don't like about this booklet is that it's from the DVD, and they didn't really shorten it for the Blu-ray, which is unfortunate. It would have been cool to slot it into the case. But there you go, some cool images in here. It tells you everything that's on the discs, again all in Spanish. You can make out some of it, but some of it I can't quite decipher. And there's chapter listings for all versions of the movie, the final cut, the theatrical cut and all that kind of stuff. So good to have that little booklet there. We have this replica of the Origami Unicorn, which is very pivotal to the film in many different ways. Well, only a couple of ways really, but hopefully I can get this to focus. Focus. Play around with the camera a second, and there you go. Yeah, really cool. Obviously it's going to get a bit of dust on it if you look really close, but yeah, I like it. It's plastic, but it looks cool. My only gripe is that it doesn't look like a paper origami, but I still think it looks cool, just the silver, and again, kind of really pivotal to the movie. This is kind of a little toy, replica of the spinners from the film, the flying cars. Get the camera to focus again here. Some nice detail on it. It's not the best in the world, but it's a really cool little extra, I think, and I really like it. Even the doors can actually go up and down, as you can see. You can have a little look inside there. And yeah, I really like the look of it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't realize they were that blue from the film, but the film's quite dark, so it's hard to make out. But yeah, you can slot them into this little foam, which is really handy. And then we have, I'd go for this first, the folder with some cool stuff inside. Let's try and get the glare out of the way. Yeah, just the simple black folder, and once you open it up with the Blade Runner tab, I'll take these out first actually, just show you the inside of it. It just looks great, just some great pieces of concept artwork, mostly by Sid Mead, I'd imagine. Just fantastic artwork there. I love that. I love just the detail that the inside of the folder is like that. Brilliant stuff. And then we have these art cards, again mostly by Sid Mead, and this is the one thing that is actually in English. They didn't replicate these for the Spanish market, so that's one plus, I guess. Fantastic piece of artwork there by Sid Mead, just brilliant. And yeah, awesome. You could frame these, I suppose. This is storyboard stuff, not done by Sid Mead, but still very cool. Another piece of concept art from Sid there, and some kind of description on the back. So awesome series of prints, I guess you'd call them, in a nice folder. I love them. I probably wouldn't frame them because there's quite a few of them, and I honestly love all of them, so it'd be hard to choose, and you don't want to kind of take up the whole wall with them. So it's just cool to have them in the set. And then finally here we have this little kind of clear block with one of those kind of moving images on them. I'll try and show you now. I don't know how well it'll come off on camera. No, it's getting a bit tricky. I got the glare as well, sorry about that. Yeah, I forgot, you have to tilt it up and down instead of left and right. So yeah, you tilt it up and down, the title of the film gets bigger and smaller, and the shot of Deckard there kind of goes back and forth. There we go. Back and forth, back and forth. Extreme close-up. Whoa! Yeah, so that's a little cool little thing. Well, I guess this little piece of card is to kind of make you see it better. I don't know. You let me know if that looks better. I don't know. So yeah, there you go. That's all the kind of little trinkets and stuff that's inside this set. The booklet, little replicas, and some nice production artwork and stuff like that, and the Blu-ray itself, and then that last piece there ties it all together. Good stuff. So there you go. That is my look at the insides of the Blade Runner briefcase set. Okay, so there it is, and apologies for the fans in the background, but it's hotter than hell today. I'm going to briefly run down to the special features that are included in this set, the 5-disc collector's edition. I believe you can buy the single Blu-ray with just the 5 discs. You don't have to buy the briefcase set, but still, most releases of Blade Runner on Blu-ray just get the 2 discs, which is still fantastic. But the other 3 discs, I'll tell you what's on them now. So the first disc, which is the standard disc for any release of Blade Runner, has the final cut, and it has audio commentaries on it. It has one from Ridley Scott, the director, and some of the production designers and things like that. It doesn't quite say on Blu-ray.com, and unfortunately like you saw, the booklet was in Spanish, so I didn't really get a chance to kind of figure out exactly what the audio commentaries featured, but I think there's 3 audio commentaries on there. Disc 2 is a DVD disc, and it features Dangerous Days, as I said, a 3.5 hour long making of Blade Runner, which is just incredible, fantastic. It's in standard definition, but nonetheless brilliant. Disc 3, which has just the 3 other cuts on Blu-ray, has no special features, but disc 4, which is another DVD disc, has all the supplemental material. It has The Electric Dream, Remember Philip K. Dick, Sacrificial Sheep, the novel versus the film, Philip K. Dick, the Blade Runner interviews, his thoughts on the film, Signs of the Times, graphic design, talking about the graphic design of the film, Fashion Forward, wardrobe and styling, The Light That Burns, remembering Jordan Cronenworth, and screen tests from Rachel and Priest. Deleted and alternate scenes, a vintage featurettes from the time of the film's release, promoting dystopia, which is rendering the poster art and that kind of stuff. Decker rep, the true nature of Rick Deckard, and theatrical trailers. So there's a bunch of stuff on the 4th disc, all in standard definition as on DVD, but still a wealth of material, and really brings the whole thing together. And then on disc 5 you have the work print, which also features a featurette, all our variant features from work print to final cuts, and that has an audio commentary as well. So yeah, just an amazing amount of special features, and I was reading them off Blu-ray.com, which gives the audio, the video, and the extras all 5 stars out of 5. I mean, it is truly one of the best Blu-ray sets ever, even if you take away the briefcase, you just look at the discs themselves, it's just it probably is, for my money, from what I've seen, the best package on Blu-ray for a single film that I've ever seen and enjoyed myself. So yeah, I might review this at some point, either on my own channel, Raise Reviews, or if you guys want to see it maybe in the future, in a couple of months or something, I could put out a full review of all the special features and talk to you about that. Then I could do that, but let me know if that's the case. Otherwise, I'll just do it on my other channel. But yeah, Blade Runner, amazing movie, amazing box set. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for Ryan's review tomorrow. See you then.